We are live and back. Hopefully not lagging this time. I've detected some frame drop already, so maybe an issue again. Just let me know, guys. Gonna go into pick ban for game 2. Game 1 actually did go over to the side of last minute team. Average Joe is making substitution, taking out, I'm not quite sure who they took out, but they actually have put in Daily.
Akishi.
Oh no.
I think. They put
Bobby
in
Butcher
Bobby.
is the sub, apparently. I'm being corrected in the chat. Bobby Butcher is now the new jungler. And
You're really
Daily was the
butchering that
Kha'Zix.
name.
Thanks. Thanks, baby. So, anyway, the Orianna and Rakan straight away. Rakan was last ban last game. First ban this time. Not sure if that's first ban worthy, but
I'm expecting a Morgana ban from Average Shows this game. As it was
yeah,
very...
that was Robbie the Easter Monaghan exerting a lot of pressure on that Morgana from what I did see before I had to restart. Hopefully we don't have repeated that again, but Ash and Morgana doing very well in that bot lane. Ludicrous carrying. Didn't see who was the real carry, but apparently the mid lane was smurfing last game, so not too sure what's going on.
Overall powerful performance from last minute team. So, Caitlyn open again. Of course, a lot of champions are open, including the Morgana, who they're just kind of lock in immediately. No surprise, really, as it was just so good last game. Felt like Average Shows couldn't run anywhere without getting hit by a binding.
Yeah, that's true from what I saw anyway, especially in the first two binds out of two, chunked that Caitlyn to half health and forced on their tower. Getting their hands on the Caitlyn again. Morgana, not too sure if it's worth first picking, but I want to put the priority on it. Didn't get banned, so they get their hands on it again. Be nice to see if it gets matched up with the Ashe as well, trying to counter that Caitlyn, because Ashe is a known counter just because of her range in the early game matches the Caitlyn. Also her W is long range poke, so it kinda is a similar playstyle to the Caitlyn. Kindred being locked in, a bit of a spicy pick there if you ask me. Have not seen that in this tournament so far. Is being played in professional scene though as well. MSI has showed up a few Kindreds in the play-in stage. Let's see what I can do here tonight. Graves being taken in reply, so got themselves a good meta jungler yet again. Not being taken away from them. Last pick should probably be an 80 carry or the focus down. Probably would opt for that Varus or Tristana right. Covering the tower, goes to the Fizz, takes the Fizz. Okay, so mid lane saying, I don't want to get banned out here, guys. We're going to pick me. Screw the 80 carry.
Sounds like pure aggression here, picking a Fizz. No respect.
No respect. Swain taken, not banned this game, was banned the prior game, but can be played in that mid and top lane. We'll see where it goes. They can flex it for the moment. Banning probably top laners and ADCs left, so taking away that Cyan. Pretty powerful pick for them last game.
Well, interesting to see if last minute team are looking to spell out a keyword here in their bans. They've already got row, so who knows what they could be going for here.
Yeah, a shooter, is that targeted? I'm not quite sure, and completely different than our last team.
I think they're meme bans.
Now I'm angry.
Alisher being banned away. Did see that last game as well, I believe. One more ban to go. Top lane and ADC still not on the board. Probably want to take away that Varus or Tristana just for safety. Maybe you want to get rid of the Ashe for that pick potential as well. I'm not too sure, but opting to ban the Ezreal again. Must be a pretty good Ezreal if he's drawing all these bans, because Ezreal is just not an easy champion to execute. As easy as some of the champions that are still on the board per se. Does have that safety with the arcane shift, but that's about it.
It was some nice mechanical play last game on the Ashe, so Wouldn't be surprised.
Did not get to see it as I was restarting my. I'll take your word for it. Last ban now coming out for this side of last
I
minute
do
team.
not tolerate
Taking away the
cowardice.
Darius. If that's targeted or say spelling something.
Rawad.
They do still seem dropping a few frames, so we might let you guys know. So I'm just gonna deal with this game. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's not too bad. Taking the Poppy again. Now the Scion's ban. Interesting to see what they actually do take in this Poppy. Maybe a push it away, but Blitzcrank with the hover gonna be taken up. Blitzcrank into Morgana though. You've done this again, so you picked the Leona first time into the, and now you're picking Blitzcrank into Morgana. I'm just not sure. There should be a different type of support, maybe a poke support like a Karma or Nami or something like that, but not something that's completely negated by a champion that's already picked.
These definitely seem like some popular solo queue autofill supports, like Leona
Yeah,
Blitzcrank.
not too sure what the calls were in comms, but I'm gonna take a quick break just after our final few words before we get into the game. I'm gonna play some music, some settings. Looking at the summoners, Blitzcrank still taking Ignite, even if he lands those Alright, so we're just about into this game now. Rift just in a moment. I'm gonna drag up the score, but hopefully the frames have been resolved. And I'm still dropping frames, so I know it is gonna be a bit jittery. Hopefully it should be fine. Substantial enough that we get to watch a game.
Opting for the D-Blade in the bot lane against the Caitlyn this time. A bit more confidence after
I can
last
see
game.
my stream and it's D8. It's a PowerPoint presentation again, but I'm just gonna have to bear with it. I think it's my network. Okay, so both teams, same idea, 5 stacking and both their tri-bushings. No one has made the first effort to move in yet. Like the side of last minute team are expecting the aid from the rank.
Not seeing many mastery emotes from the side of average It's quite disappointing. No lane swaps either.
Yeah, no line swaps, no vision exchange. Gonna start this blue buff and red buff respectively again. Same type of champions that they're gonna get to the top lane at about the same time because the play speed are pretty similar. Yeah, so stop watching the mid lane, no demon materializer, no materializers in the top lane as well, especially into like 2 tanks that aren't going to be able to kill those those bannered minions really fast. So expecting to see a banner in this game at some stage.
That's binding number 1 out of 1.
Robbie's a monster, you can't stop him. Robster Monaghan, the E-star himself, and it's me, Haroon, taking some trades in the top lane, but he doesn't care, he's Ornn. Didn't opt for the health crystal or sapphire crystal start. Was taking corrupting pots, so look, go for those trades rather than getting an early item advantage because he doesn't have to back because it was passive. So can't wait to see what we can expect from here. Graves looking to invade this Kindred's red. Is gonna get there before he finishes it. So has started up. Kindred sees the snowball, knows he's gonna be in this push, opting to take the fight. Don't stand beside a wall, whatever you do. Gets the 3rd shot down with the extra damage. First blood going over the Kindred. That was an amateur move from Genome. Bobby Butcher playing very well. Did play well in his last game on that Warwick because Fizz going in, flashes forward, has the W poisons on him, gets the kill with the electrocute. Swain here for damage now, but maybe in a bad spot. Trading with a Fizz with that W and double buffs is a bad idea. Looking like a double kill. Ignite put down. Dashing forward, almost under tower. Is going to get the kill from the poisons.
Oh, that's
yes,
red.
that's a double kill from Fizz and a great start of the game. Bobby does get a kill for himself, but can't do anything without that information from his mid laner. Needs to communicate and get there at the exact same time. Fizz at 2 kills, won't be disappointed with that at all, and a bit of a farm lead himself as well. Not going to be any CS denied as it didn't get pushed in the tower, but good advantage in the mid lane. Poppy going for these long trades, winning out on this Haroon right now. Haroon just walking back to tower, forcing the flash. 2 top laners flashing. That's 4 flashes within 3 minutes. That's a feisty game so far. Blitzcrank just getting some early tri-bush vision. Massive wave for the Poppy at the moment. If she can shove this under, that would be nice. Haroon can't contest. Graves coming in for the gank. Gets the knock up. Whoa, nice little gank. Picked up by Ornn in the end. Puts down the smoke screen because she can't see anything and has no flash to flash away, of course. So nice little return kill going on up there. 3 kills to 1 already. Only 4 minutes into this game. A lot of pressure down. Robster with the big bind again. Landing the trap as well. Not going to get anything off that. Just nice little trades, but I'll be dominating in this lane.
And here's another top lane engage.
Another top lane
Both
gang.
junglers.
TP coming in. Smoke screen going down. They can see nothing at the moment. Slow down. Kindred solo HP. Why is she going forward still? Not going to get anything from that. Could die from the minion damage. Not too sure what's going to happen. Oh, she's fine. Poppy going for the trade. Forcing the Graves' flash as well. It's a lot of early action and a lot of punishing. And everyone's falling behind a bit in farm, I think. Varus getting a
Very
slow
chaotic.
CS lead in the bot lane. A massive CS lead in that mid lane. 40 CS to 12 has already forced Swain to recall already. Oh, this is a spicy game, and 2k gold in the lead already.
FaZe is farming up the storm here. Still hasn't backed yet with the 2 kills, 43 CS.
Yeah, that's I'm surprised at that, or maybe he did recall for health but didn't buy anything. I'm not too sure. Did force Swain out of lane as soon as he came back. Didn't get any more CS, unfortunately. Only 17 CS to Fizz's 44, so a lot of catching up to do himself.
FaZe, however, did pick up double buffs after that double kill.
Yeah, so had a lost same lane. Robbie landed the bind again. Black shield going down, but the hook missing anyway, just for security.
Arex
Going
forcing
all in
Jigs
with the
out of
ultimate.
lane.
This Swain's only level 4. Fizz is 6. Did not expect that. Kindred going with the fight, winning out in the end. Robbie is roamed up here, but not going to land the bind. May pick up the kill. Fizz is in pursuit as well. Has the E to get over the wall. With the ignite going down already. Has the blast going. May get out here. Fizz gets the dash and gets the kill. 3 kills to 0. This is looking like a Smurfy boy. We may have to investigate this kid.
This is a heavy buy now for FaZe here too.
Yeah, this is a big lead. Raid's going on the top lane. Poppy not farming all too well to her runes. 33 to 20 CS. Just looking at the item as well. Fizz already has that sheen, so if he gets a kill or even roams, these towers are going to go down pretty quickly with that sheen.
Massive lane dominance there in the mid lane though. It's really opened up a lot of the map, especially for Graves to wander around wherever he'd like.
Raptor Cloak on that Ornn, so looking to build that banner of the command pretty soon.
That was the option from last game also on the Scion, building banner of command first item.
Yeah, not learning it from in the first game as well is a bit silly, you know, still not taking the dematerializer. You're never going to be able to push. You're already down CS again. Just maybe Bailey was the Kazakhs from last game, so just not learning a lesson as a team. Losing out in this trade as well. Poppy going solo, going down to this Ornn, and Fizz picks up a killer kill onto the Kindred, missing the ultimate just there, but going to get out just fine. This is a very well played. Varus just shown face in the mid lane, gonna get dragged back by the Swain. Nothing too much gonna happen here. Graves starting up to Drake. Should go over just fine. Kindred is dead in base, so it's gonna go uncontested. Bush and Drake being picked up in the early game. This is gonna help with a lot of the mana sustain in lane. This is a very nice Drake, probably what you want in the early game.
Certainly what you would not like on the opposing team for average dose. With the Poppy, Swain, Blitzcrank, can't really be too good.
Robbie landing the bind again. This Blitz just can't seem to dodge anything.
So in every lane at the moment we have heavy dominance. Again, a copy of last game, but this time ball lane's a bit more even. However, the pressure is still in the favor of last minute team.
Yeah, just seem to be outskilled in every lane, every matchup. I don't think the draft was bad necessarily for the laning phase. Maybe for team fighting aspect, but yeah, draft alone didn't lose you this game. It's just being outskilled by better players and not communicating, especially on that red buff in the early game. Bobby Butcher being chased down here. Fizz gets another kill. 5-0 now. This is going to be very hard to kill, and he's going to be one-shotting anyone he sees. Varus landing the ultimate on the Caitlyn, going to stun up the Blitzcrank too. Caitlyn flashing away at the same time. Fizz going in on the Swain, killing him too. Swain just has no look, and this looks like a GG already to me, boys. This Fizz is actually smurfing. Poppy now struggling against that banner command minion. Not going to be able to do anything. Push on the tower at the moment. 65 CS to Poppy's 32. Tower damage going extortionately well.
This is just tragedy, really.
Poppy's health is already so low just from the
And here's Graves coming up.
Going with the ultimate as well. Getting the knock up and getting the kill as well. Has an assist from
And that
Graves.
is bot lane down as well.
Good knife to Blitzcrank and Caitlyn too. Oh, Kindred coming out the
And
damage.
we
Might
see
get the
trade.
shutdown gold here. Very nice pickup for the Kindred. Only consolation gold at this point, though, I think. First tower going to go down top lane as well.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Just under-leveled and under-skilled, I guess, in
Yeah.
terms of this performance, really. It's just the mid lane is already quite tragic for Swine at the moment. 33 CS with 10 minutes into the game. The stopwatch has come into play, but I can't see it being too useful anymore.
Yeah, Fizz, only 64 CS now, but that's because he's just been roaming a lot and getting a lot of pressure elsewhere in the map, getting kills. So, who needs farm when you can farm champions?
Here's another
Landing the ultimate
potential
on Swain again.
here.
Kindred the backup, one-shotting the Swain. Does pop the Zhonya's. Will not be a saving grace though. Gonna go down the end. Kindred ultimate saving the two of them. Swain ultimate used and popped. They get the shutdown here. Oh, well played by the side of average shows. Using that Sonya's Hourglass to buy time and getting the Kindred ult 2, getting the shutdown gold again onto this Fizz. That was well played, but I think it's too little too late. This Fizz is still too fed, even if they are getting these kills.
Yeah, it was a very good play there that they managed to get the shutdown, but very difficult all the time. Still, Terror advantage. They look to be they'll be taking mid shortly soon, I imagine. No real objectives up at the moment. Bot lane in the bot lane.
Ray's actually flashing forward, picking up the kill here, but killed himself after flashing forward. That was just a bit greedy, just trying to get the one kill. Does get it in the end, and this Poppy was 2 levels down, only the 1 level difference at the moment.
Almost agreed for denial of the mid laner there again, trying to force him even further behind where he's only going to be able to catch up from that point.
Yeah, you're right, I did not mean to say Zonya's Hourglass. It was the stopwatch being used. Dude can't even finish his Roa. But you're right there. Just gonna show the gold leads just quick there. Poppy, not even 3k gold, over 1800 gold down to this Orin. Jungle's not too bad, pretty similar in the jungle. Fizz is over 2k gold in the lead. Getting a kill on Caitlyn, one-shotting her.
Dear.
Getting hooked in by Blitzcrank. Gonna walk away here. Not gonna die to the Fizz, I hope. Power shot for good. Rift
Really?
being popped in mid lane. Trying to get some tempo. Oh, my game's actually frozen.
Oh.
Okay.
Rift Herald too much.
Yeah, Rift too much for my PC, boys, but hopefully it corrects itself. Yeah, it does. It may have to catch up here because it lagged behind. Now. They do take that
Yep.
tower. Going for the next tower already. Haroon ult already used. Varus going deep as well. Not landing. But have all the pressure in the world here. Taking the next tower. Possibly pushing for inhibitor.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Right, looking for a hook at the moment. Actually used early onto this guys. A little bit of damage gonna go down. Shouldn't stay too long with their spawn time is coming up just now. Graves taking tower aggro, going solo, has to back off now soon. Fizz is just down in this bot lane, pushing this outer tower, not even helping his team at all at this stage.
Pure smurfing solo queue game for Fizz here. Without the 350 AP gold item stacking one. Magi's Dark Seal, that's the one, Dark Seal.
Kindred will come down here now. Team is not going to back him up, will go down probably after this is expired. He'll use just to survive the Kindred. Haroon going in with this black shield on him, doing a lot of damage but not getting any kills from it. Everyone is so low, but nothing going to come of it.
And looks like they could be heading for that Cloud Drake now. Secure more objectives, deny more objectives, more importantly. Keep them in the dark from this game. Already a 10k gold lead at 14 minutes, which was what happened last game as well, except maybe it was 11k, I think.
Yeah, this is spiraling out of control. I can kind of see that trend happening again when we're already at that point, 10k gold in the lead, 2 Drakes and, you know, a substantial tower lead. No towers taken on the side of average shows. Just looking in the chat at the moment, with a quick look of this Fizz's OP.G, has no prior seasons of ranked. So, the The word of Smurf is in the air at the moment. Will probably be investigated after this game. Gonna finish out casting this game before we do anything about it.
Could be the ego boost that this guy needs.
This is what he needs. Flash use. Fizz destroying this Swain. Swain can't get any sustain because of the Ignite being down. Does get the kill himself. Flashing forward to get it. It's too tanky to actually go down this damage. Barisult landing after Kindred dashing, but gonna go down anyway to Poppy. Poppy knocks him up with the ultimate. Kindred going solo, but not dying, trying for more.
Even with the heal, not able to survive that. Getting caught out.
Graves looking for this Kindred, looking in the wrong places though. Did not go back that far in the lane and show his face, and Kindred is wise to it now. Goes in on him actually, has no ultimate, dies here for nothing. Graves might be able to pick up 2 kills if he kites this out.
Poppy hitting a lot here. We shouldn't
Did
land
a lot
a
of
stun.
damage. Did not land the stun, but gonna beat him out.
No,
with
still
damage
enough.
by Poppy, but still too far behind to do anything in my opinion.
Super far behind. No boots even.
Yeah, in the defense of this Fizz, he did snowball a little from those 2 kills in the early game. Probably could have communicated better on the side of Swain and Kindred. Picked up 1 kill on the red buff after Kindred was so low after his skirmish with Graves. Blitzcrank landed the hook here to robs their mana and flashing over the wall. Rune knocking up the Swain as well. Kindred coming in to pick up the kill. Oh! Ultimate use, saving the Swain. Go chasing the team down now. Ornn ult used for disengage, but Poppy's on the front foot here, using a barrier. Robbie sniping the Blitzcrank with a Q, landing the kill. Caitlyn doing a lot of damage, but has no items to do sufficient damage to this team. Black Shield used on Varus. Oh, ultimate onto the backline here. Kindred getting 1 shot by this Fizz, and Fizz going deep, getting a double kill on Kindred and Caitlyn. Well played. Banner minion being used. This is going to be another 2 towers in my opinion. Fizz is going to push in the mid lane as well.
Graves denying Kindred her camp. Very important priority here. Instead of pushing.
It's just a very sad game, and it's ultimately gone one way and been downhill since almost 3 minutes into the game. Varus ulti landing, CC followed in by Morgana. Gonna get the kill onto the Varus, but this Swain not having a good time. 1 in 6 at the moment. Feel sorry for him. Inhibitor surely going down with this pressure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where's the Meadows? Where's the Darksteel?
This game is what you call a yikes. Oh, landing the hook on the Graves. Kindred coming in with the DPS, picking up the kill.
Oh.
Nice little consolation prize right there. Poppy getting bound up, but they should walk away and recall here. Fizz landing the ultimate on the Kindred, going in deep. Has no ultimate to return. One-shotting here. This Fizz, 13 and 2 now, is a huge boy. Blitzcrank landing the hook, gets the knock-up, tower shot going down. Uses the hourglass for the delay. Does actually end up getting out, and Varus picking up the kill on Poppy. Caitlyn bound under the tower, not going to do anything more.
Caitlyn ulting the Fizz there. Bit unlucky considering he can just nullify all your damage and your cooldown by just Eing. But I doubt it would have dealt too much anyway with the consideration of how this game is going. It just seems to be a we'll go mid, push that, go bot, push that.
Yeah, this is reminiscent of the average shows and random dudes game, where random dudes just ended the game in a single push almost. Just didn't recall, had so much gold in their bank and took tower by tower, rotating between the lanes. Frank Cook missing here. Robster landing another key Q. This Monaghan E-Star is a monster. Still less than 50 CS for this Swain after 20 minutes almost passed. It's a very tragic game. Super Minions pushing in onto the Nexus Towers. Can't do anything here in the top lane. Needs to provide. Robbie landing another nice barn, doing that DPS.
Caitlyn picking up the rapid fire cannon so she can hit people at a distance where she could possibly not die but still be in grave danger. And still no boots from Poppy here. Hopefully we see boots someday. I don't think that helped too much. It's just nice to have, I think, at this point. Especially from the heavy AP side of things from the team. Mercs would be pretty nice, but
Yes,
even
apologies. I
so.
was just talking to a family. Dad came in on that. Yep. 2 banners in the top lane as well. Poppy got hers way later. Not gonna be able to do anything but just kind of stop this push. I don't see a way back into this game. Yeah, you can steal Baron, but the goal lead is just too different. That even if you got this, it wouldn't just slow down the end result.
There goes Smite. Oh, and there goes Caitlyn potentially.
Caitlyn actually going to the one shot of the Fizz
Missing
again.
the E-flash.
2v1 on this Fizz, and I still can't do anything. Baron is going low. No contestation anywhere. Kindred already dying earlier in this fight, so this is going to go for free and looking to end push the game here and now. 20 minutes past. What is that goal lead? 15? Oh,
That's an infernal
10,
drag there.
nearly 20k goal lead. 18k. This is
Yeah, this is
unfortunate.
unlucky.
Gonna push in this bot lane, it seems. Have no wave for quite a bit. Have to go back and pick up the wave with the Baron buff. Kinda
That's
setting
very
some
dead
early vision.
bunker.
Oh, landing the bind onto the Swain again. Fizz not opting to dive in. Goes in
Is
now,
he-
gets the DPS, ignites for the kill, gets it in the end. Poppy taking a lot of damage here. Blitzcrank killed up by the Varus as well. CC going in. Fizz diving in again, doing so much damage in these fights. Landing the ult on Poppy. One shots her. Oh my god. And that looks like it's going to be the game. Caitlyn fighting for her life. Flashes for the fountain. Cannot get in there. No heals today. That's going to be the game.
That was pure destruction, really.
There's simply nothing you can do when it snowballs that quickly out of control. Oh, that was well played by the side of Last Minute Team on their first win and first game of the tournament. Let me joint top of the table at the moment now. 4 kills on this rune, 17 on Fizz. 3 kills on that Robster Monaghan. E-star carry. I mean, 2 E-stars are greater than 1, Brian, am I right? Oh no, 2 E-stars are greater than none. I'll look at the
It's-
damage graph real quick.
It's just unfair, really, having
Rough
that many
things.
stars in your team.
Up here, but Fizz doing 21k.